Hello guys, Life Hackster here. Today is a quick update video on what happened the last week. I've been praising my Ring Floodlight Cam on the last few videos that I made. After all, it's been working for the past 2 years and 8 months. And a funny thing happened. I was walking to my truck to run some errands and I saw a circular plastic piece on the ground. I thought at first it was something from our cars or my youngest dropped his toy or something. But when I looked up, I realized that it came from a Ring Floodlight camera. It is a cover for the camera lens. I'm assuming it was glued in and the 2 years and 8 months got to it. There are no problems with the camera, works as always. I can just super glue this back in and it should work, but I'm not sure about how weatherproof it is going to be. But I also want to check how Ring will handle this, so I called Ring. By the way, I'm subscribed to their Protect Plus plan, which I pay $100 a year for professional alarm monitoring of my Ring alarm and also access to cloud storage of all my Ring cameras. But aside from that, there are other benefits like 10% off future Ring product purchase and also an extended warranty on all their devices as long as you're subscribed to the plan. And this is the one that I'm going to check with Ring. I'm not sure who has called and talked to Ring's customer service before, but I've called them more than a handful of times. And I can tell you that they're one of the best customer service that I have the pleasure to deal with. And this is every time I call. They are professional and handled my issue quick. I just need to send them a picture of the plastic piece and within 3 to 5 minutes, they're getting my information on how to send the new Floodlight Cam in. The rep said that I'm covered through the extended warranty. So an almost 3-year-old device and I got a replacement for free. I cannot think of any other electronic product or company that does this. So big kudos to Ring and their customer service staff. And I know you cannot please everybody and I know I'll get comments below stating that Ring's customer service sucks. Also take note that I don't use the I'm Life Hackster, I'm a YouTube reviewer card when I talk to customer service. So for now, and to prevent having a short circuit in my electrical wiring because of the water going into the floodlight cam, I am replacing it with the Eufy Floodlight Cam. And this is also perfect timing because I'm planning to test this floodlight anyways and will also be comparing this to my new Ring Floodlight Cam when it comes in. So stay tuned for that one. At this time, I can tell you that Eufy is pretty spot on in motion detection and notification. Eufy has been proactive in updating and improving their products. I will link down below my original review of this floodlight cam and the motion detection issue that I found on that video has now been fixed. Installing it is also easier than the Ring, so I'll be testing this in the next few weeks in my garage area, which it has a pretty big shoe to fill because my Ring Floodlight Cam is one reliable and dependable Wi-Fi camera that I've used. Next is the Wyze data breach, and as of this making of this video, which is December 29th, Wyze confirmed it that some and not all Wyze user data was not properly secured and left exposed from December 4th to December 26th. Supposedly, Wyze copied a subset of user data to a different server when they were doing some testing, and it was originally protected when it was created. But a Wyze employee on December 4th, while using the database, mistakenly removed that protection. So those user data, which luckily doesn't include passwords, were compromised. But they did include email addresses, camera nicknames, Wi-Fi SSIDs, and some body metrics information from beta testers. I will link down below Wyze's forum where you can read more about this. For now, if you haven't done it yet, change your passwords just to make sure. I know Wyze resetted the logins and users were forced to re-log in and also have to set 2-factor authentication on the 26th. That is why you are needing to re-log in or not able to connect to your Wyze devices then. Wyze should be more careful of their users' data and I'm pretty sure they will learn from this. There is one thing I learned though, they are beta testing some Wyze smart scale of some sort. Wyze is into everything now and I'm not sure if that is a good thing. Lastly, I started experimenting with solar panels and see if it will work with the Eufy Cam battery-powered cameras, which a lot of you have asked me. I first tested my Reolink solar panel, which has a micro USB plug, and this is the one that will fit on the charging port of the Eufy cameras. I started with the Eufy Cam 2C, and at first, it started charging as seen on the app. And this was on a cloudy day. And on that test, at the end of the day, it didn't really charge the battery, and it actually drained it more. I wanted to test the Arlo solar panel, but its micro USB plug is too short to connect to a regular micro USB port, so no go on this one. I then tried the Eufy Cam E and it worked with the Reolink solar panel, somewhat, from 46% to 49% on one day, but it was mostly a cloudy day. It is slow to charge, and this might be because the Eufy Cam E has a bigger battery. Also, the red charging light for the Eufy Cam E turns on, and the blue one for the Cam 2C also turned on when it is connected to the solar panel and is charging. It turns off together with the charging icon on the app at night or when there's no more daylight. The one thing that I'm not sure what happened is with the Eufy Cam 2C when I tested it initially. It was working and supposedly charging, but not during my second testing. I did try the second camera that wasn't connected before, and the same thing, it doesn't charge. There's another type of solar panel which I tested, and this one has a built-in battery on it. This is the one that works with the blink cameras. So instead of the solar panel charging the camera, it will charge its batteries and in turn will charge the camera. It is like a power bank. Theoretically, it should work, but when I plug it in to my Eufy Cam 2C, the camera actually loses more of its charge, from 16 to 14%. So both types of solar panels doesn't work with the Eufy Cam 2C. And with the Eufy Cam E, the regular Reolink solar panel worked for me. Slow, but the charge came up from 46% to 52% after a day and a half of mostly cloudy charging. I'm not sure why the Cam 2C didn't work. I'll be testing this some more, especially that I just received this one. And I know a lot of you wanting me to check and test this out. I will in the coming weeks. And also I want to call out to Eufy that I do receive comments and emails about solar panel for your battery cameras. I'm hoping that it is in the works. Well, that's it for this update, and I want to greet everybody a Happy New Year, and I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching, and I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet. And click the bell icon so that you get notified when I upload update videos like this video, product reviews, comparison videos, and long-term reviews. Thank you.